gloves on. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Sage Lewis from the Small Business Marketing Unleashed Conference here in Houston, Texas, and today I'm talking with Wayne Small. How's it going, Wayne?
Fantastic, mate. How are you?
Fantastic, mate. So, where are you from, Wayne?
Sydney, Australia.
Sydney, Australia.
Absolutely.
And so, you found your way from Sydney to here to Houston for the Small Business Marketing Unleashed Conference.
Absolutely, huh? Yes. Yes, fantastic conference so far.
Yeah, you're enjoying it?
I am indeed.
Yeah. What inspired you to come to the conference?
Well, look, I run a couple of different IT businesses, and I'm looking to try and find ways to grow those business using online marketing methods. I've looked around in Australia. There's nothing like this at all in Australia, so I thought, well, I'll invest and, come on over for this.
Yeah, very interesting. And how are you enjoying it so far?
It's great. I found the sessions that I've been in have been really informative. The openness with which the speakers have been conveying the information, sharing their secrets and their thoughts, the things to do, things not to do, has been fantastic. I think one of the biggest things that I find out this conference, though, that's different, is that often we'll have a session with a key speaker up the front, and other speakers that are maybe presenting other sessions, they'll be in the room.
Yeah.
And they're throwing their questions up for the speaker as an attendee.
Yeah.
And that interaction is being it's getting that extra 10%.
Really? You like that?
Absolutely.
Interesting. So by having the other speakers in the room participating, you feel like that takes it to a little bit higher level of value.
Absolutely. If you look at any conference, the speakers are, the cream of the crop. And in this particular area is an area that I know very little about. And coming along to this conference, seeing, people like yourself and others that are here presenting talk about different things and interact at a higher level is showing me just how much I don't yet know and shows me areas where I need to improve. So I really enjoy that.
Very interesting. And were there a point or two today that you that really struck home and were very, very memorable for you?
Look, one of the sessions I learned that 78.2% of people who wear red shirts at Star Trek die.
That is a very valuable fact.
But what's more is I learned how to turn that into search analytics and get information out of that, which is actually going to be really useful for my business as I strive to try and target increased revenue growth from my websites.
Yes.
So yeah, I got a lot of value out of that.
Yeah.
A lot of the simple things. I saw a session yesterday by another Matt. I can't think of his surname at the moment.
Right.
And he talked about some of the very basic things we do, the pyramid of designing and the system, the whole site.
Yeah.
There was a session by Stoney where he talked about the basics of making sure your site's designed correctly. Some of the fundamentals that people don't even consider these days have been addressed, as well as some of the higher level things that I'm sure I'm going to yet learn more.
Yeah, in the workshops tomorrow, perhaps.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's what I've been hearing, is that people really love the fact that this conference is all about the fundamentals and doing the most important things to help your website. And you felt that's been pretty valuable, huh?
Absolutely. Look, I'm looking forward to your session tomorrow on community. I've been involved in the community for 10 years, and I run a number of community forums and groups. I want to learn how I can do better with those forums, how I can make them easier for people to find, easier to get information from, and hopefully so I can actually make a little bit of money out of those indirectly.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to your session tomorrow. There were some great sessions today.
Yeah.
So all in all, it's been very valuable, both worthwhile.
Yeah. And so you would consider coming back to the Small Business Marketing Unleashed conference?
If this year, as a first run, is anything to go by, absolutely.
Is that right?
In fact, I want to try and see what we can do to get something like this down under. So I'm going to talk to Jennifer after the event and see what we can do.
Well, I would love that. I would be happy to talk about social and the whole thing down in Australia. That would be awesome.
Excellent.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Wayne, for talking with me. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
So there you go. Yet another person who is extremely satisfied with what they're learning here at the Small Business Marketing Unleashed conference. It's just some really great information given to people in a very clear, concise, actionable way. And it's been a great conference to be a part of. So if the conference comes to a town near you, be sure to give it some thought to come to, because you are going to be glad you did. All right, everybody, this is Sage Lewis from the Small Business Marketing Unleashed conference in Houston, Texas. Thanks.